Alkalizing the body. So with fire comes a higher pH, and if you look on the chart which is attached to this, you'll see the pHs of foods. It's ideal that our diet is more alkalizing if possible. Now, that is not the easiest thing in the world to do. I mean, that is really just green juices, actually, and green veg and salads without tomatoes or anything. It's everything green. So, yes, we have acid in there. So, how can we maintain that acid? And there's a wonderful book I read years ago called Electrical Nutrition, and it gave me such an interesting insight as to the pH of all of the cells, all of the tissues, all of the foods, and how this affects the electromagnetic field of our body. So alkalizing our body is going to really help the information and the photons in our field, and it strengthens up our tummy and our constitution. The first part of alkalizing is water. Now, water itself has a particular pH, and there are these Kangen machines which are thousands of euros, but they're going through metal plates and electrifying them, and that is a way to do it, but that is not particularly necessary. You can add just a little bit of borax into your water, and this softens your water lovely for you. Boron is amazing. It's the building blocks of your bones and of your tissues, of your skin. So it really will make you much stronger, and it alkalizes the water. Drinking lemon water is highly suggested, okay? And you'll hear it very common first thing in the morning. Now, in saying that, I find if you have high acid, it is like the worst thing to go in there. It just hits all in the wrong place. So you don't necessarily have to start with lemon and water, but maybe you could put a teeny tiny bit of bicarb of soda into the water and have a little drink, or maybe you'd start the day with electrolytes into the water. The pH and the mineral ions being in balance would be more or less the same thing, or at least they overlap incredibly similarly. So we're talking about alkalinity and we're talking about electric. Removal of sugar is essential when correcting the acid of the body. The sugar is a poison. It really is a poison. There's no good out of it. It stimulates the brain and does everything wrong from here down. There's no good. It's just, it tastes nice. Manufacturers discovered this in the 1800s and then put it into everything so they could sell loads of things. So that's how it works. But sugar is like so highly processed and in our foods, and we could really benefit from removing as much sugar as we possibly can. There are some really wonderful alkalizing compounds. They come in like a big pot of powder, and they have many amino acids, NAC, glutathione and things like that in it too. And you mix it's a powder you mix up with like a pint of water. It's very refreshing, and it completely alkalizes and supports many of the other cells in the body. So there's great compounds for alkalizing the body, and that's a really nice place to start. And it's potential with alkalizing the body that you can heal many diseases all on its own.